The Knoxville Marathon is March 30th, but as most people know, it's not just a marathon around here. There are several other races and events that weekend, and of course, that means a lot of planning. One of the first big events is the kickoff of the Covenant Kids Run, February 1st at the Knoxville Zoo. Joining us now to talk more about that is Jason Altman, the marathon director. Jason, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, appreciate you having me. Let's
talk a little bit about the Kids Run, because anyone who's done this before knows it's not just one run we're talking about here.
Exactly. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. So the actual Covenant Kids Run is Saturday, March 29th, and they'll finish on the 50-yard line in Neyland Stadium just like the adults will. But that's their last mile. What we're trying to do is get them to run 26 miles over the course of 2 months. So at the zoo on February 1st, it'll be their first mile. Upon completing that mile, we're going to give them a mileage log where they can track the 25 additional miles all the way up until race weekend.
And it's really easy to do. I've done it with my own daughter before, because they can earn those miles playing tag in the backyard. They can earn them running down the street. There's lots of ideas and ways, and the kids get involved in it, and they want to make sure they got their mile for the day done. So, and it really gets the entire family involved.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, ideally, they'd be running, they'd be walking, but you're right. On weather days like today when it's maybe too cold or too windy to be outside, hey, go shoot hoops. Go do something else, you know?
The whole idea is just to get the family active.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the contest for schools, because I understand it gets pretty heated sometimes, too. There is a contest involving the Kids Run as well.
Right. It's called the Fittest School Challenge. It's sponsored by the Knoxville Area Coalition on Childhood Obesity, and we're going to award $3,000 to 8 area schools based solely on participation. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow they are, but we want a high level of participation from each elementary school, and then we're going to give the prize money out according to how well they do.
If someone's watching at home saying, oh, I don't know if they're doing this at my child's school, what should they do? How do they get involved?
Yeah, you know, certainly if you can get a PE teacher, principal, somebody to be an advocate in the school who's going to help push it for the school. But, you know, contact the marathon office. We'd be happy to give you some tips and ideas, and do that at knoxvillemarathon.com.
I do need to ask, because I know that my little one loves to get a medal, and this is one of the kids' runs that they actually do get a medal at, don't they?
They do. Well, we save the medal until March 29th, but they will get that upon completing. They don't have to do just the 26 miles along the way. If they do just the 1 mile on March 29th, they'll get the finisher's medal.
They still do get that medal. And we're taking a look at some of the footage. This is a lot of the kids coming in last year. It's so much fun, kind of an inspiring event. But of course, again, as we said, there are so many other events going on, the marathon, the half marathon. Any big changes we need to know about this year? And what about price increases? What do people need to know?
Course is going to stay the same for probably 1 more year. A lot of
talk about that.
A lot of projects on the summer 2014 agenda as far as road work goes. We do have a price increase coming up February 15th, so you can save up to $10 on your respective event, whether it's the marathon, the half marathon, even the 5K. You know, we like to think that we have something for everybody, and we get a lot of folks that come out and walk the 5K just so they can be part of the excitement.
It really is, and if you don't want to be that part of it, cheer everyone on, because it's such a great event. I always feel like everyone who's awake is down there in Knoxville that morning. So
it's unbelievable the way the community comes together and really supports it.
And I know you put a lot of work into it. Jason, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right.